The big question: balancing gaming and photography? Can the Oppo A5 Pro truly handle intense gaming sessions while also delivering stunning photos? This is a question many potential buyers are asking. In today's smartphone market, users demand versatility. They want a device that excels in multiple areas, not just one. The Oppo A5 Pro aims to be that device, promising a blend of performance for demanding tasks and camera capabilities for capturing life's important moments. We need to see if the specs on paper translate to real-world excellence, making it a reliable companion for both entertainment and creativity. The mid-range smartphone segment is incredibly competitive. Manufacturers are constantly pushing boundaries, trying to offer premium features at more accessible price points. The Oppo A5 Pro enters this crowded field with high hopes. It needs to impress not just with its design, but fundamentally with its core performance. Can it run popular games smoothly? Can its camera system produce images that stand out on social media and in personal albums? These are the crucial aspects we will explore in detail throughout this review. Expectations are high for any new device, and the A5 Pro is no exception. Users are looking for smooth gameplay without frustrating lag or overheating issues. They also anticipate a camera that is quick to focus, performs well in various lighting conditions, and offers useful features beyond simple point and shoot. The challenge for Oppo is to balance these demanding requirements within a specific budget, delivering a phone that feels like a smart investment rather than a compromise. This review will carefully examine each component. So, let's get into it. We will break down the gaming experience first. This means looking at the display, the processor, the RAM, and of course the battery life. Then we will shift our focus to the camera. We will analyze its sensors, software, and the overall quality of the photos and videos it produces. By the end, we aim to provide a clear picture of what the Oppo A5 Pro truly offers to both gamers and aspiring photographers, helping you decide if it meets your specific needs. Powering play, a deep dive into gaming performance. When it comes to gaming, the display is your window to the action. The Oppo A5 Pro reportedly features a vibrant screen, likely an AMOLED panel, which should offer deep blacks and rich colors. We're looking for a good resolution, perhaps full HD+ for sharp visuals. Crucially, the refresh rate plays a significant role. A higher refresh rate, say 90 Hz or even 120 Hz, makes motion look much smoother. This is a big deal in fast-paced games. Touch response or touch sampling rate is also key for ensuring your inputs are registered instantly. Under the hood, the processor is the heart of the gaming experience. For the A5 Pro, we might expect a capable mid-range chipset designed to handle modern games. This could be a MediaTek Dimensity series chip or a Qualcomm Snapdragon equivalent. This processor needs to deliver consistent frame rates without significant throttling when the device heats up. Paired with sufficient RAM, perhaps 6GB or 8GB, it should allow for smooth multitasking and prevent games from closing unexpectedly in the background. We will test its limits with graphically demanding titles. Battery life is another critical factor for any gaming phone. The Oppo A5 Pro likely packs a substantial battery, perhaps around 5,000 mAh, a common capacity in this segment. This should ideally provide several hours of continuous gameplay. However, screen brightness, game intensity, and network connectivity all impact battery drain. We are interested in how long it lasts under sustained load. Furthermore, fast charging technology is almost a necessity these days. Quick top-ups mean less downtime and more time playing your favorite games. Real-world gaming performance is what truly matters. We will be testing popular titles like Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, and PUBG Mobile. We will observe frame rates, stability, and how the phone manages heat during extended play sessions. Does it get uncomfortably warm? Does performance drop significantly after 30 minutes of gaming? These are the practical questions we seek to answer. The overall gaming experience is a sum of all these parts working together seamlessly for the user. Capturing moments, the Oppo A5 Pro's camera system. Now let's shift our focus to the camera capabilities of the Oppo A5 Pro. The device likely comes equipped with a multi-lens rear camera system. This typically includes a high-resolution main sensor, possibly around 48 megapixels or 64 megapixels, designed to capture detailed shots in good lighting. We'll examine its color accuracy, dynamic range, and overall sharpness. An ultra-wide lens is also a common and useful addition, allowing for more expansive landscape shots or fitting more people into a group photo. The quality of these secondary lenses often varies. Daylight photography is where most phone cameras perform reasonably well. The main sensor on the A5 Pro should produce bright and clear images when the sun is out. We will look for natural-looking colors and good detail retention, even when zooming in slightly. The effectiveness of HDR, high dynamic range processing, is also important. It helps balance very bright skies with darker foreground subjects. We will also assess the autofocus speed and accuracy, which are crucial for capturing fleeting moments without any blur. Low-light photography is often the true test of a smartphone camera. This is where larger sensors and smart software processing make a difference. The Oppo A5 Pro might feature a dedicated night mode. This mode typically captures multiple exposures and combines them to produce a brighter, less noisy image in dark environments. We will test how well this works in challenging conditions, looking for details in the shadows and control over highlights from artificial light sources. The performance here can greatly impact the camera's versatility. Beyond the main and ultra-wide sensors, the A5 Pro might include other lenses, like a macro lens for close-up shots, or a depth sensor for better portrait mode effects. We will test these features to see if they add real value or are more of a gimmick. Video recording capabilities are also important. We will check the maximum resolution and frame rate, stabilization quality, OIS or EIS, and overall video clarity and audio capture. A good front-facing camera is also essential for selfies and video calls. Final thoughts. Is the Oppo A5 Pro the right choice? So after looking at its gaming and camera aspects, what's the verdict on the Oppo A5 Pro? For gaming, the device seems to offer a respectable experience for its class. The combination of a potentially smooth display, a capable mid-range processor, and a large battery should satisfy most casual and even some more serious mobile gamers. While it might not compete with dedicated high-end gaming phones on maximum settings for every single title, it aims to provide a balanced and enjoyable performance for everyday play, which is a significant achievement. When it comes to photography, the Oppo A5 Pro appears to be a competent shooter, especially in good lighting conditions. The main camera sensor should capture detailed and vibrant photos suitable for sharing. The inclusion of an ultra-wide lens adds versatility. However, like many phones in its category, performance in very low light or with secondary lenses like a macro might be more average. It will likely deliver pleasing results for everyday snapshots and social media, but professional photographers might seek more specialized equipment for critical work. Let's list some potential pros and cons. On the plus side, we expect good battery endurance, a pleasant screen for media consumption and gaming, and a reliable main camera for daylight shots. The design and build quality, typical of Oppo, are also likely to be appealing. On the downside, the processor might not handle the absolute highest graphics settings on the most demanding games smoothly. Also, while the main camera is good, the auxiliary cameras might not match its quality, and extreme low-light performance could be a mixed bag. Ultimately, is the Oppo A5 Pro suitable for both gamers and photographers? It seems to strike a reasonable balance. It's not a hardcore gaming phone, nor is it a flagship camera specialist. Instead, it appears to be a well-rounded mid-range option for users who enjoy gaming and want a dependable camera without breaking the bank. If your priority is a device that can handle daily tasks, offer enjoyable gaming sessions, and capture decent photos for memories and social sharing, the Oppo A5 Pro could indeed be a strong contender for your consideration.